Charlie 76 to show me 1041.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, how's your day been?
Yeah, it's been really interesting actually.
Really?
Yeah. So, story goes, and it's only I'm getting told the same story from multiple people, so it sounds true. Some sort of cargo vessel crashed on shore, or something happened, and a bunch of animals have come to us, basically. So I got to meet two of them today. One was Huey the chicken, but apparently he belongs to O'Neill Farms, but he came around to Meadows. And then there was Aurora, the dog.
Oh yeah, I
she
saw the picture of
popped
that.
on.
Yeah, she looks cute.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No owner. Just I guess she's I called the vet and they said, oh yeah, she's a bit of a wanderer. Don't touch her sponge. What do you mean? She goes, it's like an emotional chew toy. So
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, no, she really loves a sponge. I tried to give her food and stuff. She wasn't interested. More interested in playing with the toy. Even tried throwing a ball, but she didn't want to play with that. She just wanted a sponge.
Okay. Well, guess
Yeah,
every
no.
animal's different.
Yeah, yeah. Either way. Actually, I've got to do... That's right. I've got to set myself as busy, because apparently cadets aren't allowed to be contactable.
Yeah. I may have mentioned that like the first session, but I probably forget to say it again.
No, I've remembered since, so yeah. Yeah. Have you done a walk around or anything? Wander?
Oh, actually, it reminds me, I don't know if you know how to set yourself up into a group with the dispatch. Like, have you tried that out?
Give me 1 second. So I don't know if I have.
Like try looking at your dispatch and see if you can assign yourself to me. Like if you right click on your name, you should be able to go assign to unit, and I think you can assign yourself under to my name.
Already did.
Okay, nice.
Not saying I know how, but I managed to get it working.
Right, so set us to 10-6, so it's busy on the surgeon, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know how to set yourself to that, like 10, 10-7, 10-6 and all that on the dispatch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more straightforward. I don't know if I told you about like creating calls as well. And we don't really have to do it that often, but in theory we should do it if we're if you're doing a transport. I think that's normally when we would create it, but it doesn't always happen, to be honest. But yeah, if you get your dispatch open and you go, there's like a plus symbol sort of in the top left.
Yep.
Yeah, so just click that and have a look at it. You don't actually have to create a call, but you can look at the different call types that are in there.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll follow.
Yeah, so the 1091, there's a prisoner transport, so you would put in the description, it would be like, transporting this prisoner to, whichever location, like prisoner so-and-so to City Hall for a court case, that kind of thing. I think we normally just leave the priority as whatever the default is. I'm not sure what that changes. Maybe it just changes how it looks on the dispatch. Yeah, I think the show location and the the waypoints isn't applicable, because I think that would just set the location to where you are, but that doesn't make sense if we're traveling to a spot. So we just generally leave those things unticked. Yeah, so you can just cancel out of that.
Oh, yeah, I've already done that. Don't want to muck around in that.
Yeah, right. Right.
Nice.
Hey, do you need food, or have you grabbed food already?
Well, I didn't grab any, but I'm not hungry yet. It's going to take a while.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I could do with a bit of food, and it's probably good to do a bit of driving to practice your comms and that.
Oh, goody.
Okay, so I'll head off and do that.
My favourite thing. I figured this is the shortcut.
I get a bit confused about which is the shortest way, to be honest. I think sometimes going through the cafeteria can be the shortest, but this is pretty short as well.
Yeah. Yeah. How's your day been? Pretty good?
Been alright. I mean, I was on duty for a little while, but yeah, I was expecting someone to be in the yard, but it was like dead quiet, and I ended up catching up with Raven because I ran into her when I was grabbing food, and I decided to like go meet up with her and go off duty.
Yeah. I saw Charlotte last night.
Okay. Yeah, how's she going?
Yeah. She was out riding a motorcycle, so I wouldn't say. I mean, she asked if she was interested in going back on duty, but she didn't seem that she wanted to be. I think I buzzed that time. Yay. Right, buzz that time.
It's open.
What's open?
Hey, looks like nothing's open.
Is it? We can just go to Meta so I can make something, but
Okay.
look. Wow, nothing's open. Typical. Give it one second. Here we go.
Charlie 76 +1, doing 1076 out to Meadows.
Can you mark it for me? I can't remember if I've been there before, actually. Yeah, I'll let you do the comms while I do driving, obviously.
Not a huge amount of comms to do, is there?
I mean, it's not a huge amount, but sometimes the biggest challenge is to remembering to actually do them once you get to the place.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes I get there and I get distracted and I forget to say that I'm 23 and heading back and all that. Yeah, I mean, you could also practice comms, like, you know, what roads we're taking and directions, passing,
True.
you know, locations, all that.
I don't want to do it on the radio because someone might be listening going, what the hell are these two people doing?
Well, yeah, you don't have to do all the directions stuff. It's maybe just do some key ones now and then.
Alright. Yeah, Charlie 76 +1 en route to Meadows for food. Currently turning left onto Cat Claw Avenue. Heading north. Yay!
GPS is telling me to go straight. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Just a bit of a rough road that
It's
way.
gonna. Yeah, I know it's not sealed, but it's actually not that bad. I traversed this on my scooter. Just don't hit the locals. They're probably gonna hit each other. Wow, busy today. J76+1 now heading east on East Joshua Road. I swear I just heard a cat.
Didn't hear anything.
Oh. But yeah, Aurora hung around for like 20 minutes. We showed her around. Yeah, tried to play with her. She liked getting up on stage and yelling into the microphone. She liked the jukebox. And yeah. And then after that, she wandered off, and I walked out with her to the Grapeseed Hangar, and then she wanted to keep going and went out towards the Salt Flat. So I assume she's just gone off on an adventure.
It's nice that she hung around for a bit.
Yeah. J76+1 now driving north on Judd Lane, almost at destination. Charlie 76+1, 1023 at Meadows. Currently going to be going 10-7 for a few minutes while we get some food.
You park here.
Yeah, just here. Yeah, that's it. You've been here before, haven't you?
This place is pretty big.
Yeah, this is on the outside. You got inside as well.
Right.
What are you after?
Yeah, the ribs and fries sounds good. And
Cookie and drink.
couple of lemonades, I guess.
Lemonade, some milk.
Or whatever drinks you got. I don't mind really.
Oh, it's much of a muchness. Do, 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 do. Your state ID, please.
It's 19936.
All right, give me a sec.
Okay, looks like Sven will be on duty soon too.
Oh, cool. On the tray for y'all.
Thanks.
Yeah, Chat was around before, but he's since vanished. Charlie 76 plus 1 is now 10-8. And also 1076 heading back to the prison from Meadows.
Yeah, I don't normally bother saying that I'm 10-8, you know, if I'm getting food and stuff. Well, I guess you're like making stuff, so I guess that means you're a bit, yeah, out of action to some degree. Guess that's a special case, maybe.
Yeah.
I guess if there's an emergency, you could probably drop what you're doing and go and deal with it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not like the food's going to go anywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, sorry I didn't realize I hadn't really taken you through the SOPs on the MDW. I think I just assumed I had showed you that, or I just like forgot that step. I think I need to maybe just step through the MDW stuff like step by step and, you know, make sure that you've got everything in there, because I think I may have just shortcutted a bit and just like jumped around too much.
I'm pretty sure Ryan gave me the online document, not in the MDW, but the online one.
Yeah, I mean, I got given that when I started, but I think I got told at the time, like, oh yeah, this is out of date, but it's just to, you know, until you get your MDW, but he probably forgot to mention that. But yeah, I should have gone through it in the onboarding, to be honest. I mean, I've only done a couple onboardings, so I'm still trying to get the hang of what I need to go through.
Yep. I'm assuming we should check the perimeter when we get back too, shouldn't we?
I did a run around just before you got on duty, so I think it's alright. I locked all the gates earlier today as well. Or last night, whatever.
Alright. Yeah, it's not the best road, but it's still a road. The road to nowhere, apparently. Charlie 76 plus 1. Currently on Smoke Tree Road, heading south, almost back to the prison. Charlie 76 plus 1 is 1023. Back to the prison.
Yeah, you don't necessarily need to say, you know, back to the prison. I mean, you could probably shorten it to be, say, like 23 prison or 23 Bolingbroke.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I struggle with parking here sometimes.
Yeah, I was wondering what's going on. Yeah, it'll do.
Yeah, I think you're not too bad with your comms. I mean, you seem comfortable doing them and you get the key points across, but I think they could just be like tightened up sometimes, or just a bit shorter. But yeah, that probably just comes with time anyway.
Yeah. See how it goes when one day that they make me do a transport or something like that, I'll be like shitting bricks.
Yeah, transports can be a bit rough sometimes.
Nah. Oh, how'd you go with the Earl Brooks one?
Yeah, that went surprisingly smoothly actually. It was quite interesting because, I mean, on the way up it was pretty straightforward, but then on the way back, well, I guess even then we sort of took a different route to normal. We kind of went a bit more of, coming from a north side of the city and this more windy track, and then on the way back we did this whole like fake out thing where we did, the fake transport I was in, and we were just going up, the normal highway route, but then we had a fake transport. The real transport was going back at that, up north through the city and through that more obscure route.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was cool because we had all the, skip traces and FIB people helping out with the fake one and the helicopter over it, so it looked really real. And yeah, the fake one, it was just one or two vehicles. The real one was one or two vehicles and just being all sneaky without even like doing the lights and sirens and stuff. So, I mean, it turned out that we didn't need to do anything because nothing happened, but I guess it's also, it's possible if we didn't have that big show of force, then maybe something could have happened.
I actually managed to catch the sentencing. Because the sirens are there as well, watching over it, and he said he'd do it again, yada yada. Anyway, he got sentenced to death.
Yeah.
So I don't know when that gets carried out.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like those sort of things should be done soon, but there's some people, well, there's a couple people who got in Subblock 5 who've been sentenced for death for months now, and that hasn't been carried out because it got delayed for various reasons, and now it's just sort of seems to be indefinitely on hold. So yeah, who knows with these things.
There might be appeals or chance for appeal, things like that.
Yeah, potentially.
Or maybe even clemency.
Be surprised if he gets any leniency for this.
I don't know.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
I think I would go over the MDW stuff just to make sure that's been covered. Haven't missed anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through it bit by bit and cover off the obvious things. So yeah, I guess going back to basics, when you've opened your MDW, at the top left you got the 3 bars there, like a hamburger menu. So if you look at that, you've got the first thing you've got there is a dashboard. So I don't know if you looked at that much. I don't always look at it, but it can be a good starting point when you come on duty, just to look at that, see what info is on there.
Yeah, I mean, I have that as my main thing when I open up my tablet. That opens up this at the same time.
Yeah, because it's got key notices there.
Yeah, that's not that high alert thing. We need to submit a confirmation that we'd actually read it.
Yeah, I think it pops up with a notification there.
Yeah, that's why I brought up the whole check the perimeter thing.
Yeah, so it's handy to check that. I mean, the warrants are probably less useful for us. It's probably more a PD thing, but I don't know, it doesn't hurt to be aware, I guess. Sometimes those things are kind of out of date, though.
Looks like there's a cop that's got a warrant.
Okay, so back to the the 3 bars menu. Under the dashboard, you've got applications. So I guess the main things we do are, like, you know, with the medical one, you might request an appointment to do your like medical checkup. And with the DOC applications, yeah, I don't know if we use the prison hold and bail notice so much. I think that might be PD or command that does that. Or, but yeah, there's obviously that employment application which you did to get employed. It's a training log. That's probably just you probably don't have access to that, but there's the department expense form. So if you got bills, things like getting vehicles repaired or buying food and drink, we can get reimbursed for that if you use that form.
All right.
And if there's other like bits and pieces that think what other expenses I've had. Yeah, I think if you get fuel or car repairs or getting things to manage the vehicles, you can put it onto that. What else is in there? Yeah, I think that's the main thing we use for the applications bit. And yeah, you've done that before about making new DOC reports. So that's just new report. Yeah, there's probably some things.
Inmate profiles, do we?
If we do, it's probably a command thing. I think that might only happen if we get new lifers in, and that happens very rarely. So I guess there might be some cases where you need to, but I don't think you would need to as a cadet at this stage.
Yep.
Okay, and yeah, we've got the documents bit in there where you've got, you know, the obvious government stuff, but then there's also the DOC. There's 3 DOC ones that I can see. You've got policies and procedures, guides and handbooks, divisions and certs. So I guess the main one to focus on is the policies and procedures one. So if you go to that, you got that documents tab where you've got, you know, standard operating procedures, DOC bulletin, you know, limited personnel transport and joint operating procedures. But
yeah, Sven was saying that important announcement ones kind of been defunct because of the dashboard.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I haven't really looked at that one recently, so I mean, it looks like it has some useful info in there, but it's probably a bit out of date. I mean, there is some bits and pieces in there that might be useful.
Shot 91, 1041.
Yeah.
I'm aboard.
Yeah, so I mean, it's got mark your equipment, etc. There is some useful stuff in there, but
yeah. Yeah, so it's probably worth going over, but sorry, what was that?
I was just saying, it does mention medication. We're going to talk about medication with Earl.
Might need to move out of the way so Sven can get through. Assume that's Sven.
That taxi? That is a taxi.
When do you have a taxi?
Seems like 2 days ago.
You starting a side business?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Actually, that'd be a great way to hide prison transport.
It would be, yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
you get out of prison, you want to ride to the city.
Oh, that would be a funny side gig.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if I'm not working, I'm just driving around anyway, so.
So I
I
get paid
wasn't
for it.
like buying the car and put parts on it. I think it was like 13,000 in total.
That's
So it's
actually
not
pretty
bad at
bad.
all.
No, that's good. Don't you need a taxi license?
Well, I have a CDL, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that's right, CDL.
Yeah.
I was doing taxi for a little bit before I started working here.
Yeah.
That was when they
Well,
had that whole public taxi service though.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing it with Luca Coleman, former CEO, and then Bambi and Michael Garrison that owns it. They got a company and all. So I thought, why not? You know?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna park this up.
Okay, back to MDW.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that what is it? That important announcement saying it has some useful stuff in there, but like the key one to focus on is the SOPs, because that's the one you're going to get grilled on most of the time.
Yep.
I think most of this stuff should be up to date. There might be like bits and pieces in there that aren't 100%. Like I think in the 10 codes it doesn't have the 13 Charlie in there. It just has a 13 Alpha and Bravo, but I think that Charlie might be mentioned somewhere else.
You're on the highway, you're driving to the city, you crash into a local and fly out of the car and can't get up. What do you do?
Radio out and say I'm at 1013
Well, you
Charlie.
can't get up, you can't talk on radio either.
Oh, well, they hit my emergency button.
Which one?
The life alert.
The alpha button?
No, the life alert.
Really?
We need
The alpha?
EMS. No, Charlie. He tried this last time. He goes, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Hang on a second. Am I sure?" He goes, "No, are you sure?" Kept trying to fool me.
Well, it's the Charlie button because you only
It's driving
crashed.
me nuts.
Well, it's for you to know it, so.
It's ruining my confidence.
Like self-inflicted boo-boo, Charlie. Someone else gave you boo-boo, Bravo. If someone else tries to kill you, Alpha.
Alpha. Yeah.
Well, if you're Alpha for everything, you're gonna get yelled at.
Oh, someone's trying to kill me. I'll be screaming out, 1078. Jesus, help me now.
Oh yeah.
Help me. Send everyone.
Even the gangs.
Surely they'd give me some backup. I feed them.
Anyone awake or in the yard?
Actually, I haven't looked around that much yet. I had a quick look when I did a run around the perimeter and went in the yard briefly, but then we went to get food. I got sidetracked because we were talking about MDW stuff.
Yeah,
we could probably head into the yard since there's a few of us now.
Yeah.
I think it was already shot before.
You got this.
Got it. I got it. Yep, just checking. Yeah, sometimes it's a real finicky frickin' system, that one.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I can't hear the buzzer very well either.
I'll go this way.
Yeah, boy.
Guess we'll do a lap, see if anyone's around, or if Wells awake.
Who are you looking for? Oh, L. Are we outlet? Oh, hang on. Don't you need a special code to get in the number 5?
Yeah, I think the only command has the key codes to get in there.
Ah. What'd you find? What'd you find?
I don't know.
Anything in there?
There you go. There's some trash in there.
You just put trash in there.
No,
I
no,
did.
no, no, no. I did not put anything in there.
Okay. You want me to look in there, don't you? Alrighty, let's have a looky. There's trash in here.
Oh yeah.
It's a
We
trash
just leave it
can.
there, don't we? Use a trash can.
It's if it's gonna be us to empty it in the end anyway, so I'm gonna put it in the dumpster outside later on. Let's see if there's any new messages on the wall over there where I cleaned it up.
I did check it, yeah, like 8 hours ago or something, and it was alright.
Yeah. I paint dry it.
Sure.
Is it? Because I painted the blue bit over the wall over here. Ah. Still no new messages though.
Hey, do you know if that other cadet, like Ronnie, I think it was, like, has he had his onboarding yet or not?
I don't know. If we check the roster, if he has a call sign, he does. If you check his profile, I guess you could just check his report, FTO report.
I think it looked
Should
empty
be
when I
mentioned
looked
if he had
earlier.
it.
I think there was a report, but didn't have info in it.
Let's see here. It's Charlie 75, so it must have been onboarded.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was Adam.
Good they got proper locks on this thing now rather than just that weird chain
Yeah.
system.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, when they used a car to get in here, where was the car?
The car?
Well, they used a car to get to the
No,
outer area.
you were on the
so
highway.
Yeah, so they jumped over. but then how
Oh,
did
the
they
car
get-
they jumped in? Oh, it was over here.
All right,
Behind,
yeah,
in the
but-
north yard.
Okay, and then what? They jumped the fence.
Yeah, the jump depends either from there or from the west side. This is
Oh,
a little
gotcha.
ledge on the west side. If you have enough speed, you can get in. Or you
Yep.
get on the hillside there and you can jump in.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But the car was in north yard by the silos over there by the water tower.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they don't get the car into the south yard area. They just get the car into the other spots, and then they climb their way in here, I think.
Yes, go on the catwalks and jump in.
Okay.
But then they can't get out, so because it's locked. And Tungsten just don't care then.
No one in here.
More trash in there. I'm gonna go out to the dumpster because my pockets are getting full with trash.
There was a janitor that came up to the
Yeah,
yeah.
but I think that's a supervisor plus question if we're gonna let them through or not. 'Cause unless they tell us otherwise, well, we can't don't let anyone in here.
Oh yeah.
And since Adam is on an extended LOA, and then it's just I think it's Allison. Never met her, but then the sergeant, and well, I don't believe he's awake at these hours.
I heard Adam's still in hospital.
No, he's out of hospital. I think he had to go back to back home for something.
Yeah, Adam went back home for a while. He doesn't know how long it's gonna be. And he didn't bring his phone with him either, so.
Oh.
That's just leave the Allison, the other corporal, but I don't know who she is. I've never met her, and then the sergeant, and then we go straight up to Warden. Well,
I've seen Allison
young
for a
Castle, but guessing Castle as well. But I think he's doing other things.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
he's
met
been a
Castle.
bit distracted by vet stuff or something.
Yeah,
I met Castle. I met Quigley. Yeah.
22.
I think I met a sergeant.
7629 on Bravo.
Yeah, I met him the first time at the old Brooks transport. Yeah, you may have seen him there actually at the, you know, the sentencing hearing or the verdict stuff.
Don't know who that was actually.
That was probably Sergeant Nathaniel Varick.
Oh yeah, it was. Okay, I didn't meet him, but I did see him.
We keep looking at this MDW stuff, or is there something you
That's what
wanted
I'm
to go
doing.
through, Sven?
That's what I'm reading.
well, you're his FTO at the moment, so.
Yeah, right.
He's palming it off, but he'll start asking some questions and then say, "Are you sure?"
Yeah,
Come
well,
on.
Right, so we'll look at this, you know, the SOPs bit there. I was just trying to double check what's, you know, what's still good or if there's any issues there. I mean, there's this bit of stuff about like the evidence viewer, but, you know, for VR stuff, but yeah, I never really got taught to do that. I don't think that's something we really need to use. Do you ever use that, Sven?
really, no. But it's good to know if it's needed, but it's rarely needed for us. Like
He's-
if you go into the VR machine, you can set up a scene and you can place down like small characters here and there in the program, and you can like have them have guns and stuff, and you can basically just create the scene of what happened. So easier to explain for a judge to look at, you know.
Do we have anyone in jail at the moment? Because there's one thing in here that I was going to ask a question about, where it's about reducing time. It says, be checked to check their profile at MDW for their current time on parole.
Yeah.
So where is that listed on the MDW?
If you have an inmate in here and they have serving time, you just check their profile, and underneath their picture should be a time and parole that they have left before they can get released.
Yeah, it's just
Alright,
something
so-
that shows
so-
up on the normal profile, but it's only shows up if they've got jail time on it.
Yep.
Or
So I'm
parole.
looking at Earl Brooks now, and it says it's weird the way it's worded. It says it's released from jail in 42 years, so it should be.
Yeah.
It's
that's
basically
not
made.
spelt right.
I don't know. It's kind of weird, but if someone's in here just kind of, you know, being like held until trial or held until, I don't know, I guess death sentence in this case, they just put them up here for like a long time, and it basically just starts counting down from that long time. But yeah, it doesn't mean that he's actually got that amount of time. It's just sort of a placeholder, I guess, to just
like-
say he's in here for a while.
When you send up someone for a hut or something like that, we call it the nines. That's because the time you give them is just a shit ton of nines.
Yeah.
And then the MDW converts it to the actual time, and sometimes it's years, other times it's just a sentence of serving a life sentence, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the threshold is for when it says life sentence, but I guess
I
it's
don't
on
know.
a certain amount of years.
When it's not even,
Never mind, they don't want to go.
I guess, I don't know. Just too much time anyway. To make sense.
Now going southbound Course Drive. Go North Frucker Drive again, northbound.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna run out real quick and throw away the trash I have on me.
Right.
Okay.
Are there any 10-8 units out there?
Let me see what else we need to know with the MTW.
Slowing right eastbound Merlot Drive.
Yeah, so there's that thing about limited personnel transport stuff. I mean, that it doesn't really come up a lot, but I guess if you're the one person on duty and you might be able to do a transport by yourself if there's, you know, if you get like PD help and it's kind of low risk. But I know Charlotte says she likes to do transports when she's on duty, and she'll just get like a, you know, someone from PD to help out. In some cases, I think it says you can. I haven't really read this
I
for
don't
a
think
while,
it's-
actually.
I don't think it's a good idea to. I don't know. Me personally, I mean, Charlotte's different because she's come from a state where she's done this kind of stuff before, very closely. That's why she, you know, leveled up really quick. Whereas mine was completely different. Very different. So yeah,
Full setting east. Oh, 22, they break. U-turn. No, they're doing circle.
Yeah, I guess basically that's saying you should have multiple people doing it, but if there might be certain circumstances where you can use less people, but not if it's high risk.
there it is. It's got the prisoner management. Designated CO will create a card through dispatch stating the Department of Corrections is conducting prisoner transport. That's what you're talking about. This dispatch before when you're making a entry.
Left,
Yeah,
eastbound
okay.
Merlot Drive.
And yeah, and the document says also that joint department standard operating procedures, you know, for stuff for working with PD.
Still eastbound Marlow Drive.
So yeah, it's probably good to read through and be familiar with all these, but obviously you want to know the SOPs one inside out the most. Okay, so yeah, also with you've got the roster, which you can find with the 3 bars menu, and go to like roster Department of Corrections, just if you need to check people's details.
There's a lot of people in that list. Well, I should say, in that list, half is cadets.
Now going eastbound Marlow Drive.
Yeah,
Again.
and the other half are part-timers, pretty much.
Mm.
We used to be like 50, 60 people, but yeah.
I feel like a lot of those cadets haven't. I don't know how active they are, or if they've just shown up for a few shifts
I
or something.
believe a lot of the cadets are not active, but that's another question.
There's some I've maybe seen once or twice and haven't seen them in months.
Southbound Marlow Drive. Eastbound Marlow Drive again. Stand by for direction. Holding right.
Right, so moving on to, next to the 3 bars menu, you've got that kind of like filter option thing, or the like search everything area. So when you go into that, you've got all these like tabs on the side where you, so you got like things like, I'm not sure what it looks like for you because you're probably missing some things, but like on mine I've got like profiles, incidents, bench warrants, bench trials, dockets, DOC medical reports, psych reports, that kind of thing.
I've got everything except for what you just mentioned with incidents. That's
yeah, I think you only get them when you're, I believe it's when you're full CO.
Yeah. It's a police reports, and we only see the report that is attached to the inmate to get sent up. Otherwise, we don't see the reports. We only see that it has been a report, if you know what I'm saying.
Are you sure it's just about inmates? Because I think sometimes I see incident reports, which are
we don't see
stuff,
them.
like someone's
we don't see them.
speeding or something.
Yeah, we don't see them.
What's you know how we were talking before about inmate profiles and who makes them? Am I looking at that wrong, or does that show the last inmate profile made was June 28, 2025?
It's possible.
Inmate
profiles are mainly for like long timers and special cases.
Lifers.
It's for lifers. So
right, gotcha. Okay, they should rename that one.
So if we get someone sent up for life, it's probably gonna be added. But yeah, again, I've been keeping track on that for a while.
I see businesses. Why would I want to see that?
That's everyone sees that anyway.
Oh right, that's public knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at that much.
But it changed. It's usually before you were able to see everyone employed at the business, but now you only see the owner.
Oh.
Yeah, but in that list of things, DOC reports is probably the main thing you want to check regularly. To make sure you're up to date on what's been going on, and notices after that. So notices are more like announcements from command, I guess, about what's happening, what you need to pay attention to, and reports. Anyone or any of us COs, like cadets, can make reports. So it's good to keep on top of those, see if anything's what's been going on in the prison.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that the notices go up on the dashboard.
Oh.
Yeah, but you might also need to search notices sometimes, because there's some things in there, like the transport log, I think, and
Yep.
yeah, so there's a transport log in there.
Yeah. Inmate transport log, it's tied in.
Yeah, but like the armory and other lockers and things are in the like DOC reports.
Oh.
There's also this like facility lockers master report that's useful. That shows you all the like key lockers and reports and things.
I was reading this report. Sunflower Smith called 911 apparently.
Oh yeah, like Sven, didn't she say you had a bomb or something?
I didn't say anything. That was all
I'm saying
Sunflower.
I'm saying Sunflower said that
Oh
you
yeah.
had a bomb, so
Yeah, she woke
I'm
up,
so
called
frustrated
me,
with her.
said she had a gun, a bomb, hurt, needed help. And then when we got back here, she called 911 and said I had a bomb on me. Like, yeah, just Sunflower things.
Really losing patience with Sunflower when she's doing stuff like that.
I'm used to it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Like,
what if
nothing
PD
compared to
took that
another inmate we had.
seriously?
How come? Okay.
Well, if they did, then we just had to explain to them, you know.
How come?
And we are on duty. They come to our house, so
Oh, hang on. I was just reading this. There's a raid in here, but it's actually a raid of inmate lockers.
yep.
Holy shit!
It's related to the break-in.
Yeah. But, oh, hang on. It's related to the break-in, but it's accessing the lockers.
Yeah.
But how did the
Yeah, I
sawed
think
shotgun
because
end in a locker?
they have personal lockers that they can access in cell block 6, I believe. So if they're in here, they can get access to that, and we can't get to it. I believe it's only maybe the warden
Sergeant Plus.
Sergeant Plus, okay, who can, do raids on them.
Technically, it's just Deputy Warden, but I think they have changed it to Sergeant Plus.
So hang on, they're the two that broke in.
Yep.
So then, how did they stash those items into a personal locker before they got caught?
Because there's lockers in cell block 6.
Right.
And they were apprehended outside of cell block 6, so they ran in, put stuff in the locker.
It's kind of like how we have our own lockers in our locker room.
Yeah, righto.
Like it's for lifers when they got personal stuff they want to keep and take out, But sometimes regular inmates just abuse that locker. So.
Hmm. Oh, at least they got a shotgun and ammo.
Yep.
And a hammer. I'm assuming they got charged for it.
I don't know.
I think they got charged for the trespassing, maybe. I don't know if they got charged for having the stuff on them.
If the charges got updated after the findings or not.
Because, it's just got suspects involved and then it's got no charges on both of them.
Well,
I suppose
we
it's
can't
not.
do charges. That's a PD
I was about
thing.
to say, it's not up to us to charge. That would then get referred to the PD, and the PD would have to.
Yeah.
Or the DOJ, I don't know. A little confusing. I'm used to a previous system that's would add extra time on for someone that would be breaking the rules.
We can add on time. If they are saving time here and misbehaves or injure one of us, we can give them time. We have all authority over that. like within reasons, of course.
Maybe they just got added time on, but they didn't. That was it.
But we
I mean,
can reduce time, we can add time, we can do all that.
Yeah. It's probably just at the end of the day, it's on their record now, so
Yeah.
I'm just looking at Jason Hawthorne's very lengthy record. Holy shit. Like prize snapshot the last 60 days. Yeah, right.
Yeah, Pete, one thing I should get you to look at, with the searching, yeah, I don't know if you've played around with the different options they've got in there, like adding tags or searching with tags, for example.
No, I haven't really mucked around.
Yeah, like click on DOC reports in there.
Give me a sec. Yep.
Then I want you to click on the tags filter option at the tags filter option at the top and search for master report.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's handy for, seeing important reports in there. I don't know if that actually shows everything now that I think about it, because there was also like a lockers master report in there. I don't know if you can
it's
scroll through those.
If you put in the master tag, you'll see that the locker report at the bottom.
See, I see Sunflower Smith has got a inmate master report, but that recent one that was involved with yourself, Sven's not in there. Last time something was added was the 1st of the 1st this year.
Yeah, I probably should add that report there as well for reference. I just haven't had much to do with it lately. I've sort of forgotten to keep on top of the paperwork with that.
I
think I had mentioned for people to add stuff there, but
it's a lot to remember when you've got stuff attached to stuff.
I feel like it's a bit of a maze in the MDW sometimes.
I mean, there's 7 reports for her on one day. I mean, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, but in that DOC notices that master report for facility lockers is pretty handy because it shows you all the key lockers and so you can find them easily.
Oh yeah. And the template for instant master report.
Yeah, you can also use those filters to filter against people as well. Like if you know that someone made a report or was involved in a report, you can filter against them and then find them in that.
No. Did they end up finding this Dusk and Dawn people?
I think they're still on the run.
Okay.
entry at 90F. So green color 4-door 625 smog.
Yeah, how did that report to Sunflower's master report thing?
Oh, I've got 3 minutes left. What's next?
Oh, do you need to head off then?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh
Need
yeah,
to
sorry, I
think-
forgot
need
you
to
said
think
you had
about
to
heading
finish
back.
it this time.
Yeah. Need to think about heading back to the RV and jumping into bed, get some sleep. Oh, I see a person running towards us.
Oh my.
There's a person in here.
Oh.
It's a rarity.
Yeah, I think I just wanted to make sure you knew the different things in the NDW, and it seems like you've gone through most of that, so it should be alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep having to muck around with it in my
Yeah,
RV
maybe
as
play
well.
around with the
Hello.
searching and checking details in that, looking up different reports.
Yes.
What up?
Hostage. I see one
Hey.
individual with a red mask, gun in hand. Pretty sure there's someone already drilling at the counter.
Okay, if you can.
Hey.
Hello?
Do you know, have you done one of these?
You
before?
good?
Oh, hey. How you doing?
I've only taken pictures. I'm here by myself.
Okay.
I haven't
Yeah,
done
You're a little bit
anything
quiet,
else.
sir.
Take pictures. Do not. Yeah. We do not go in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take photos.
Yeah.
I am unfortunately in the middle of the sulfites running.
Did you just get
so
sent
I'm
up
gonna
here
grab a
or?
car, I'll come down and assist.
No.
It's gonna be a
No.
few minutes.
No.
though.
Hey, Firm, I'm gonna go to the other side of the street to take pictures. I'm not gonna take pictures
Yeah.
up close to them.
You been here for a
Try to
while?
get some photos of the vehicle. Does the vehicle have a plate on it?
No.
Oh.
I don't see one at the front.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll deal with that later then.
No, my name's Pete. What's yours?
No.
Oh. Stab Ingles?
No.
Oh. I don't think he knows English.
No.
I only see two individuals
It's okay.
inside.
Huh.
One with a black bucket hat and the black mask was the one drilling.
Hey, are you hungry?
Holding a bag.
There's food in the cafeteria there if you want to talk
No.
to Ernesto.
No.
If your time is up, the tungsten is there, it can let you out.
No.
It's a green color
Alright.
with like a pink/purplish pearlescent. One of them is just getting out and putting a duffel bag into the trunk. I don't know if they already drilled everything and are ready to go.
Do you know
Okay.
why I'm here?
No.
Right.
Why
Oh,
are
we'll
you
know
here?
if you tell us your name.
Yeah.
I'm Luis.
Lewis?
Oh, they're just getting out and driving off.
Louis what?
Hostage is out of the bank as well. They're driving.
Luis
to
Sanchez.
Los Operos.
Did
Sanchez?
they take the hostage with them?
Negative. I have the hostage with me.
Okay.
They just got out
Uh,
with the hostage and got into the car.
Well,
the numbers are low.
if
we're
you
not gonna
have been
pursue
sent up
anyways,
here for a
just,
crime, then
get
your
a
time is
statement
up
from
and you
the
are free to
hostage when they
go.
were
Other
I
than
know.
that,
give one,
don't have any
and
more
then,
information
get
really.
them to a safe place.
Just check out for what I'm here.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't see anything, so. But your time is up, so you
I
can get
know.
out of here.
I don't want to.
Well, I
Oh,
have
you
to.
don't want to go?
No.
You don't.
I'll do
you're
more
afraid?
of what I did.
Oh. You're afraid of the outside or
No.
no? You just
The
don't want
outside is afraid of me.
to. Oh.
Well,
Can we
and,
organise a doctor
someone
maybe?
should you put you in here longer because your time is up, so we are gonna have to get you out of here.
You really need to check out the reason I'm here, man.
I don't know if we have that detail. We just got paperwork saying that your time is up.
All right then. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Okay.
Oh, I saw what he did.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What kind of freaks do we have in this city?
Like there's nothing in that report either, so
Oh, all I
we
see
can't
is
we
this.
can't hold him here either. There's nothing.
I know. All I see is the prize. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
Dispatch show the 90F code 4 statement taken from the hostage.
Yeah, but if you have to head off, Pete, yeah, that's all fine. Just let me know when you want to have another training session.
I don't know if I want to go outside at the moment. I'll wait for a few. Just wait for him to wander off for a bit, okay?
I mean, I could come,
I know I'm
come
not a
out there,
corpse,
keep
but
an eye on things as well.
yeah, I know I'm not a corpse, but the fact is, I can see that he's got a weapons license, and the fact that with a firearm he can make me a corpse.
Well, there's no hot notices or anything like that, so and his time is up.
No, yeah, it's definitely. What the hell? What
No
they do? Set him
hold,
up, set him up
nothing.
here for
So
like 2 minutes or so.
well, there's no paperwork that he's here on a hot or anything like that. So if it's not an inmate serving time, then yeah, just get him out of here.
I'm just looking at his state picture and his mugshots are two very different looking things.
It doesn't help that he looks injured in that one.
Yeah, shaved off his hair. Or he grew it back. Either way.
He grew some hair back. He got some tattoos lasered off. But yeah, I can't access the old, like, the prior information, like the actual case where he was arrested. So if I can't access it, how do I know how long he's got?
If it doesn't show any time under their profile, then that basically means their time's up.
Like there's really no hold documents, nothing saying otherwise anywhere. So we can't hold him here if he has no time to serve, and he shouldn't be in here
crazy.
still. Then.
Yeah, I'm just going through. There's nothing. Okay, so he didn't even go to court.
Nope, nothing. If it was here
That's-
on a hut, we would have documents for it.
Yeah. Okay.
But nothing.
Yeah, just the fact that you can't even see what he came up here for.
Well, I do, but he doesn't have any time, and I'm not going to share that information with him.
Yeah. No, that's fair. All right, I'm going to roll out. You all have a fantastic evening.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, enjoy. I'm
Bye.
going to go this way. Probably because he went that way.
Yeah, it's weird if they like there's nothing, not in the report or the warrant apprehension, I guess, but there's nothing at all.
I don't see any report. So, hang on. I think I get a bit confused about the incident reports because sometimes they seem relevant and sometimes they're not for things that are prison related. So were you saying you did see a report for him? Because I didn't see anything in the incidents, or is it somewhere else?
If it is
Was that
another
from a
report
while
attached
ago?
to it. So if you go to that report, and this you see another report attached.
Which report?
If you go to the 79186.
Charlie 76, show me 42.
Ah, okay, I see that now.
Thank you for your service. And then you have another report attached to it.
Stay safe.
Ah, okay.
We will. And there's nothing in that report either, like, that says otherwise they should be kept here. And then when we look at the bin load, it says there's nothing for a hold or anything.
Human skin mask and evidence. Ugh.
Yeah, so if they're gonna keep people in here, they need to let us know. Because the last one was like 15 days ago was for the Emblem Blackthorn. Before that, our Brook. So, and that report was made this morning. So, if PD doesn't do the work, then we can't do shit about it.
Ah, right. Yeah, I just assumed that was a more recent thing because he just showed up, but maybe it was just
Yeah, it was
hanging
this
around
morning.
in
Also,
here.
it's just a felony D. It was is charged. So, like, if the PD and DA don't let us know or do the proper paperwork, we can't keep people here. Like, he didn't have time even. So. Yeah, like, reading through this is disturbing, but if nothing is done about it, we can't hold him.
Yeah. It's not like we're supposed to be putting people on
Yeah.
psych holds here anymore anyway.
No. It's not our duty to decide that either, so. Like, there is nothing. Eight hours ago, and yeah. There's no DA around we can call either, so. I don't even think the arresting officer is under me anymore.
Are
Nope.
you thinking that he should be held here longer, or are you just...
Like if he was the interrogated by DA, they should have done paperwork if they want them here longer. If they haven't, that's on them. That's not on us. We don't decide if they're gonna be held here or not. If we have nothing saying otherwise, we can't really do anything. Even, yeah, probably as I said, he's probably gonna do it to someone else and probably should be locked up here, but there's nothing saying that that is the case, And it's not up to us in the end. So if someone fucked up, that's not on us. Like, there's nothing in the reports, like in the narratives or anything that says no notes, nothing. So we have no grounds to keep him here.
They probably don't want to think about it anymore. Just
Well,
Just
if
wait.
they wanted time to deal with him, they should put him here in a hut and put a notice in. Like, this is not our mistake. This is their mistake if something happens. It's a shit way of thinking, but it's just how it is. Keeping him here when there's nothing that says otherwise is also violating his rights. So. Like, they could have sent us a notice, Dylan notice on an MW, sent one in an email chain, wrote something in the report. Yes, there is nothing.
It does seem like the sort of guy who should be locked up permanently, or at least get some more medical help. Or psych
Yeah,
help.
but it's not up to us. That's
Yeah.
even though it's sad and weird saying it, there was nothing we could do there other than just letting go.
Looks like PD's busy with academy stuff at the moment as well.
Yes, same as yep. So I don't want to bother any of them either.
Caught up with Raven today, at Raven Smith. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've had much to do with her.
Don't think so.
I was training her, but yeah, she ended up quitting and now she's starting her own motorcycle club, so yay.
Ew.
I feel like that's a bad result for my first cadet. Oh great, she's turned to a life of crime.
It happens.
To be fair, I think that was how she'd started out previously, so the DOC thing was trying to get on the right path, and now it's just gone derailed again.
One of the colleagues that I had in the first class when we started DOC, he also resigned and turned to crime, but now he has got himself expunged, and I think he's still working for Mayor's cabinet.
I'm hoping she'll get the whole club thing out of her system and maybe come back to this one day, because I think she would make a good CEO.
Yeah.
I think she's just been going through a lot. She just... I don't know, it's weird. She said that she's got all these issues going on and she just didn't think she'd be in the right, mental frame of mind to be doing stuff with DOC, but now she's got all these stresses of trying to run a motorcycle club and trying to deal with that. So I don't think that's any better.
It also could end very badly if she steps on the wrong foot,
Yeah, but I feel like it's not me worth telling her to not do it, because I feel like she's pretty much got her mindset on it, and I don't think she'll listen to me.
Yeah, at the moment I don't think so either.
I mean, I did say I'm disappointed she doesn't want to do the DOC stuff, but I'm still said I'll I don't know, I guess I'll kind of be friends with her, but I'll probably just to not see how things go with what she's doing, I guess. I mean, she says she doesn't want to go out of her way to, shoot cops at least, so I guess that's something. Okay, I'm getting a bit tired. I think I should go off duty as well now.
Yeah, all good.
Well, hope you have a good shift.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around. It's a Saturday, Valentine's Day,
Ah, right.
I'm not gonna spend Even though I have nothing else to do, you know.
You do taxi, I guess.
Or something. I might just go back to the house and rest.
I'll see you later. Think I'm gonna crash here. Charlie 33 is going to M42.
Thank you for your service. Charlie 91, same traffic.